Gee, Mr. Guthrie, I'm sorry I'm late, but the weather.
Take your coat off before you drown, Jimmy.
Yeah. Boy, it's raining cats and dogs out there. Boy, I bet you're glad you don't have to go out there anymore. Hey, remember when you were on the force? Remember that time I met you down at the pier?
Hey, listen, Jimmy, cut the nostalgia, all right? Just give me the information you want.
Sure. Anything you say, Mr. Guthrie.
Want some coffee or something?
No. I ain't got the time. I got to meet a guy in a half hour. No time.
All right, let's get on with it then.
That's it, Mr. Guthrie. Just like the old days,
Hey,
huh?
what did I just tell you? No nostalgia.
Sure. Whatever you say. I got what you wanted me to find out about the piece. It's registration number D99807 32 Colt. First owner was Barry Lyons. He's the owner of the liquor store. And the second one was Willie Rome.
Second owner? You mean the guy who robbed the liquor store?
Yeah. No, I don't know anything about the liquor store. Now, Willie had the piece next, and then he sold it to another guy.
Okay, the other guy. That's what I want to know. His name.
His name was Dials, like radio dials.
Jimmy, the first name. What the hell do you think I'm paying you for?
Well, I don't know nothing about his first name.
What?
Hey,
Jimmy, what the hell do you think I asked you for?
Hey, Mr. Guthrie, come on, I'm telling you, I don't know nothing about his first name. All I know is that his name was Dials and that he was just a kid.
A kid?
Yeah, 14, 15 years old.
Hey, thanks, Jimmy. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. Finish the coffee.
Hey, look. Hey, Mr. Guthrie, I don't know nothing about that liquor store.
What liquor store, Jimmy, huh?
Hey.
It's not so easy getting the hang of these things. You have to remember not to rest your underarms on top of them. That's the big secret.
Oh, I remember all right. I got shot in the leg once, you know.
Oh, yeah, you did?
Sure.
When was that?
Oh, a long time ago. Long before you were on the force, about 10 years ago, Calvin.
Well, welcome to the club. Did you have to use these things?
I sure did for a couple of months. And you're right, Not as easy as it looks.
No.
Anyway, I think you've had enough practice for one morning.
Actually, couldn't agree with
Let
you
me
more.
take those.
Yeah, but don't let me get you wrong. This leg of mine is gonna be just fine. It's probably gonna be better than new now that I've got all this new hardware in it.
Bionic cop, huh?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be ready for duty just as soon as they let me out of here, which shouldn't be more than another week from what they tell me.
Calvin, I had a little talk with your doctor. Now, he tells me that you're going to be as good as new, but it's going to take a couple of months. Right now, you're not fit for active duty.
Oh, come on, Chief. Don't do this to me. Look, I mean, think about Deborah. She used to be one of the three musketeers, and now she's out there all by herself.
No. She's not by herself. Matter of fact, she's out on an assignment now with Harvey Emerson. Out in Graham County, they're covering a homicide.
Harvey Emerson? Yeah. Come on, Chief. Those two are never going to get along. You know that.
That's only a temporary assignment, just like yours is going to be.
Oh, then I will get an assignment.
Of course. You don't think I'll let you sit around doing nothing. You're going to get an assignment. Behind a desk.
Oh, no. Give me a break. I'll never live that down.
What's wrong with that, Calvin? I spend most of my time behind a desk.
Yeah, but that's different. You're the chief.
And the chief needs a deputy.
Yeah, but I don't want to push papers around. I mean, that's not the kind... What did you say?
I said the chief needs a deputy. I haven't had one worth a tin nickel since Luke Chandler took himself out to Chicago. So I figured it was time that I tried somebody else. Somebody who can use his head as well as a gun.
Well, imagine me right up in the front office.
Only until you're well enough to get back on the street, Calvin.
I'll be a son of a gun.
Steve.
There you are, Chief. Hey, Calvin.
Hey.
I called over at headquarters. They said I could find you over here.
Yeah, I stopped by to talk to Calvin about job prospects.
Well, I got some information you might be interested in.
What's that?
It's about that gun.
Dial's gun.
Yeah. I can save you some time trying to track down its history. I found out who robbed the liquor store, only I can't give you any proof to back it up.
Who was it?
A small-time hood named Rome. Willie Rome.
Willie Rome? Well, I know that punk. As a matter of fact, he's under indictment right now on a larceny charge. This guy's got enough counts against him to fill up a yellow sheet.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Calvin, an old stoolie friend of mine, told me that Willie sold the gun to a guy named Dials.
Well, we knew that.
Well, we know that the gun was registered to Mickey Dials. But the actual purchase was made by a kid, a
14-year-old kid.
What?
You mean Joey, his little brother?
Yeah, well, Mickey could claim that Joey bought the gun for him, but I know different. I know exactly what Mickey did. He took an old toy gun and substituted it for the real thing. I know that for sure now.
Well, then that means that you didn't shoot a kid who just had a cap pistol.
Yeah. How about that?
Well, how about that? How do you feel about it now that you know the truth?
Steve, I still have your badge. In the top drawer of my desk.